Hello guys, welcome to Leaky Gasket, the world's best channel that's named after an issue about a car. This is the MJX Hypergo. I'll be reviewing it. Okay, this is 14303 or something. You can tell because of this body, and it would have smaller suspension, which I'll talk about later, and a cool wing at the back. Now these come with a small, about 1000 milliamp battery, 1 amp. I've upgraded that, talk about that later too. And it comes with this motor, plenty of power. You can run it in 2 or 3S, depending on how fast you want to go and how much you want to wreck the car. Now, in terms of driving, it goes pretty well. I'll just test the app in the garage, okay? Steering, throttle. Got plenty of poke. It's got a lot more poke on 3S. I'm running it on 2S currently. Okay. It's got light bar. Yeah. If you're driving this on the road, just remember this does not drift well. Even with the normal tires, this is big paddle tires. Normal tires doesn't drift well. This is a bit slipperier than normal road surface, and I just can't really drift it. Most common issue I come across is this. I've talked about it in a previous video, but if you haven't watched it, it is crap. Steering servo breaks all the time. If you use it on jumps a lot, now you expect the back diff to break eventually. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty reliable. The wheel bearings, they can wear out, but that's normal, I guess. Now, the observant of you would have noticed this is modified, and good upgrades for this car. Tires, okay? Here are the original tires. Keep them for as long as you can. They'll fill up with sand or get worn out. But I replaced them with paddle tires. It has lasted ages. Put some stuff to stop them from clogging up with sand, and they're pretty good, pretty cheap as well. Next thing you should modify, if you get this specific model 14303, is the suspension. This is the original suspension, and it is actually about 5 mil shorter than this suspension of the other cars. If you have the not 14303 or have the bigger suspension, this just raises the height a bit. Another thing that I'd recommend, battery, and more importantly, the battery charger. The battery charger takes way too long to charge this battery, and this battery is too short lasting. I've got a 2200 in here, which lasts a lot longer. Another thing I recommend, which is for most RC cars, is here. These things, they just stop like all sorts of grass getting stuck in the axles, which just, means you don't have to stop it less when you're driving around in the grass. Upgrade the servo as well. I haven't done it yet, but I really think you should upgrade it to a metal servo. Metal geared servo. Very importantly though, change the controller. This is the original controller. It's not very good. I have a FlySky F3 GT3B or something, and it's a lot better. I have it connected to a few cars. But yeah, those are the modifications I'd recommend. If you have this car, if you have other modifications, write it down in the comments. Now, in summary, I think this car is one of the best cars you can buy. It is very reliable. Just make sure you put a better servo in it, and you're not treating it too harshly, not going jumps and everything, like wrecking the suspension, wrecking the drive shafts. But yeah, this thing, it's sort of like I would say with this setup, it's like a fast crawler. So yeah, I'd recommend one. They're pretty cheap and they're really good for what they are. So that was my review. Please subscribe. See you in another video.